Hey everybody, welcome to the Austin Reynolds Sports Talk Show. I'm your host, Austin Reynolds. Thank you for joining me on this Monday morning. Got a good show lined up today. All sports update. Look at the weekends from sports this weekend. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it. We'll start off with WNBA, and we'll be doing the game from Friday, Saturday, Sunday on all the sports that play Friday through Sunday. We'll look at NASCAR and the PGA. We'll get into it. Let's go ahead and get into Friday's game as the Fever defeated the Wings 98-87, and the Fire defeated the Storm 84-82. And Saturday's slate, you had Liberty defeating the Sun 82-75. The Magistics defeating the Sparks 80-70, and the Lynx defeating the Aces 92-87. And then Sunday, the Sky defeated the Storm 82-80. Fever defeated the Dream 95-91, and the Fire defeated the Mercury 88-85. And now we'll look at the standings for the WNBA. Right now we're starting the Eastern Conference with the Indiana Fever leading the East with a 23-12 record. Atlanta a game and a half behind at 21-13. New York at 22-14 at 1.5 as well. And then Washington's at 20-14 as they're 2.5 games back. And then you have Chicago at 13-22, Toronto at 10-23, and Connecticut at 8-25 as they are eliminated from playoff contention. And in the West, you have Minnesota at 29-7, Golden State at 24-9, 3.5 games back. Las Vegas at 24-12, 5 games back. Dallas at 20-15, 8.5 games back. Then you got Portland at 15-20. Phoenix at 13-20, LA at 12-22. Then you have the eliminated Seattle at 7-30. Then we'll get in the MLB as we'll look at all the games through the MLB. So yo, I'm sorry, my printer messed up again, so I may miss some of them. I'm sorry, I didn't pay no attention when I printed it out. I apologize, y'all. But let's just go ahead and get into it. On Friday, the Cubs defeated the Cardinals 3-0. The Reds defeated the Marlins 1-0. Pirates defeated the Red Sox 8-4. White Sox defeated the Tigers 9-5. Orioles defeated the Rays 6-5. Padres defeated the Guardians 7-5. And I'm missing a couple games on here. I can't see it. But the Astros defeated the Mariners 10-7. Royals defeated the Angels 7-6. The Angels defeated the Rangers 8-3. Dodgers defeated the Brewers 3-1. And the Rockies defeated the Giants 5-2. Then we get into Saturday's game as the White Sox defeated the Tigers 4-3. Cardinals defeated the Cubs 8-4. The Blue Jays defeated the Yankees 4-1. Giants defeated the Rockies 7-1. The Mets edged out the Nationals 5-4. Orioles defeated the Rays in 10 innings 4-3. And the Mariners defeated the Astros 10-5. Diamondbacks defeated the Braves 10-3. Red Sox defeated the Pirates 4-0. Brewers defeated the Dodgers 4-1. Angels defeated the Royals 1-0. And the Rangers defeated the Athletics 5-3. Then last night's matchups, the Orioles defeated the Rays 10-2. Braves defeated the Diamondbacks 5-3. Okay. Yeah. Pirates defeated the Red Sox 8-3. Yankees defeated the Blue Jays in 10 innings 4-3. The White Sox defeated the Tigers 7-5. The Marlins defeated the Reds 7-1. Cardinals defeated the Cubs 11-4. Rockies defeated the Giants 13-7. A's defeated the Rangers 5-2. Royals shut out the Angels 3-0. Brewers defeated the Dodgers 6-2. The Mariners defeated the Astros 3-2. And then we will get into the standings. Okay. We'll get into the standings for the American League and National League, then we'll look at the wild card. Hang on, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. This printer of mine is just horrible. It knocked off all my... Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry, I'm having to get my daughter's phone to look at that because it took off like literally the top part of the American League standings. Okay, so it just took off the first two. So Tampa Bay is 74-49. The New York Yankees are 5.5 back at 69-55. All right, now we're good. And Boston is 8.5 back. Chicago White Sox are 9 back. Houston is 12. Baltimore 13.5. Texas is 14. Toronto and Detroit are both 14.5. Minnesota and Cleveland are both 15. Seattle 16. Kansas City is 24. The A's are 25.5. And the Angels are 26. Then in the National League, the Milwaukee is 77-48. The Braves are 2.5 back. Dodgers are 3. The Cubs are 5. Phillies and San Diego are both at 10. The Diamondbacks are at 11. Miami's at 13. St. Louis is at 13.5. The Pirates are 16.5. Cincinnati is 17. Washington 17.5. The Mets are 21. San Francisco is 22.5. And Colorado is 26.5. And I'm going to do this again because it basically knocked my thing out again. Now, I'm sorry, y'all. This thing has been very annoying. Okay, so here we go. So, in the wild card for the American League, you have the New York Yankees +8, Boston +5, and Baltimore would be 61-63. That would be the 3 wild card teams, and the 3 division leaders will be Tampa Bay, the White Sox, and Houston. So now we're gonna get into who I personally think can get in, who can't. So you have the Texans at like half a game back. Definitely, they still have a fighting chance to get in. Toronto and Detroit, they're only a game back, so still a chance. Minnesota and Cleveland only a game and a half back, and Seattle is 2.5. Now Kansas City at 10.5, the A's at 12, and the Los Angeles Angels at 12.5. I just don't see them two having a chance. But from Seattle all the way up, yes, definitely a good chance. Definitely a lot that can happen. And then let me go to the National League. So the Brewers, the Braves, and the Dodgers are all in right now. But then we got the Cubs, who are +5. Philly and San Diego are both the wild card topping spot. So this is, to me, when it gets interesting. Because you got Arizona game back, still got a fighting chance. Okay, come on, man. Sorry, y'all. She can't let me do nothing. Arizona's a game back. Miami 3. St. Louis 3.5. Pittsburgh 6.5. Cincinnati 7. And Washington 7.5. Now the Mets are 11. I just don't see it. San Francisco 15.5 and Colorado at 16.5. I don't personally see it. In my personal opinion, I don't see it. You want to go get your bubble seat and sit on the washer for Daddy? Let's go get it. Give me 1 second, y'all. You're okay. Uh-oh. Jump here, okay? Just so that it gets done. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, those are the teams I don't see done. Y'all gonna see me look over here because my daughter's right over here. Let me throw these papers away because I don't keep half of these papers. Because if I did blow it, I have so many MLB papers. It'd be ridiculous. We're gonna go and get NASCAR. With the truck series, they raced at Richmond. It's Caden Honeycutt dominated Richmond. Led 225 out of 250 laps. I mean, just straight up dominated. A big day he needed. It was a big day he needed. Because they only got like one race left. That's New Hampshire next week. I think it's next week, and they're done, and they're getting ready for the chase. Xfinity ain't raced since the 8th. I mean, since, yeah, the 8th. So they still got Daytona before they get done. So we'll look at their standings probably after they race it. I didn't even look at them. But, I mean, Xfinity, I think it's a one-man wrecking crew. I was going to say that, tell you about, I think it's just an all guy. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at the NASCAR Truck Series playoff. I mean, chase race. So, you got Lane Riggs, who has been in first place for the longest this year. He's got 5 total wins. Then you got Caden Honeycutt and Chandler Smith, who are second and third. Both got 2 wins of their own. Then you got Christian Eckes, Gio, and Tom Majeski, who are 4th through 6th. They don't have a win, but they've been getting points all year. Grant Enfinger with a big win this year helped him get up in the point. And 8th, you got Ben Rose. 9th, Daniel Hamrick. Daniel Hamrick and 10th, Tyler Ankrum. What is it, baby? Okay, hang on. Here, Annie. Play with that. Don't bite your seat, ma'am. But as far as drivers that still got a fighting chance going into this last race, I would probably say Stuart Friesen and Jake Garcia are my 2 other teams that can get in. But honestly, I think it's going to stay how it is. And these are going to be the 10 drivers we see in the chase for the Truck Series. Then we get into the 2026 NASCAR Cup Series at Richmond. As Joey got another short track win. Big Neil, he's getting hot at the right time as he was able to lead 95 laps, get 18 bonus points. Chase Briscoe, who finished second, had another good race. He led 171 and had 17 bonus points. And then in the points leader, Denny. And then the points leader, Denny. Points leader Denny, he's just been consistent all year. Sorry, my wife had texted me. They've been consistent all year, and all 4 of the Hendrick drivers was in the top 10 for the first time since Talladega 2025. So a big deal. They look good. Then we'll go ahead and look at the standings for the Cup Series. As we have Denny Hamlin in first, Ryan Blaney, Ty Gibbs, Tyler Reddick, Chase Briscoe, Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell, Kyle Larson, Joey Logano, Chris Buescher, Carson Hocevar, William Byron, Daniel Suarez, Bubba Wallace, Austin Cindric, and SVG are the top 16 teams drivers. Now there's 2 races left. Honestly, I think it's Brian Priest, Ross Chastain, and maybe Brad have the best 3 chances to make the playoffs, which is even going to be a reach for all of them. But we'll see. Sorry, I have been broke out. I don't know what I got into or what. But we're gonna get to the PGA Tour now. We'll get to the PGA Tour. Scotty Scheffler dominated St. Jude's, meaning it wasn't even close at all. I mean, he had a mediocre first and third round, but his second and final round was just amazing. That's the Scotty we all been looking for all year. Took him all year to get there, but it's the one we were looking for, and it's the one we got. Now the top 50 advanced to the next round. So we'll go ahead and see who advanced. You have Scotty Scheffler, Fitzpatrick, Young, Kim, Clark, Burns, Goddard, Fleetwood, Morikawa, Berg, Scheffler, Bridgman, Roy McIlroy, Henley. You got Akshay Bhatia, Matsuyama, Garage, Lee, Batain, Fitzpatrick, J.J. Spawn, Victor Hovland, Smiley, Justin Rose, Ryan Fox, Tom Kim, Adam Scott, Kiyama, Ricky Fowler, Collie, Woodland, JT Poston, Hogarth, Norn, Knapp, Robert McIntyre, Aaron Raw, Ben Griffin, Straka, M, Michael Dictorsman, Ichivara, Patrick Cantley, Justin Thomas, Hansi Newman, Igala, Cole, Brandon McNeely, McCarty are all the top 50 that made it. Now, the top 30 advanced to the Tour Championship in Atlanta. So right now, Collie and Fowler will be the last 3 to get in. But hey, it's a wide open battle. So then we'll get into the NFL real quick and we'll be done. So we'll look at the games. We'll start off with Friday as the Buccaneers defeated the Jets 24-16. Commanders defeated the Dolphins 20-7. And the Atlanta Falcons fell to the Denver Broncos 27-7. And that was bad. Atlanta looked horrible. I'm not going to lie. Out of any preseason team I think looked the worst, it was Atlanta. Even though they didn't play a whole starters, didn't play a whole lot, it just still didn't look good. Nothing looked together. Tua didn't look good. The defense looked horrible. Everything just looked bad. But Saturday, the Bills defeated the Panthers 29-14. The Bears defeated the Browns 34-10. Deshaun Watson looked real good. 11 out of 15, good amount of yards. Looked very good. Shador had that one pick. It was a great read. He just missed through it. But right now, I think Deshaun's winning that quarterback battle. Hang on, baby. The Vikings defeated the Giants 13-10. The Rams defeated the Chiefs 20-12. The Jaguars defeated the Saints 24-20. The Ravens defeated the Eagles 24-7. And the Cowboys defeated the Seahawks 17-7. That's gonna do it for today's show, y'all. Sorry about my daughter. She's gonna talk. She's gonna yell. She's gonna holler. She's gonna say what she gotta say. She her daddy's daughter, that's for sure. But I appreciate y'all. We'll be back tomorrow with some scores and stuff. Wednesday, we'll try to look at the NASCAR slate for this weekend. We'll look at the PGA Tour for the second round of the playoffs, seeing where they go from there and all that stuff. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.